Yeah. Good morning, millionaires. Good morning. Good morning. How you doing? It's week 22. Week 22 of 2022. That's a tongue twister for you, but I'm really excited. I'm just excited to be awake, to be alive. It's Memorial Day, 2022, May 30th, 2022. If you didn't know, my name is M.A.C. I'm on a mission to $1 million mind, body, and bank account. And on that mission to $1 million, I want to provide perspectives, knowledge, and resources to other millionaires on their mission to $1 million. And I call you guys millionaires because I'm a firm believer in speaking things into existence. And first you got to speak it, and after you speak it, you'll start to believe it. And after you start to believe it, you'll do the actions to become it. And that it is a millionaire. And the millions that you're chasing, it doesn't have to be money. It doesn't have to be monetary. It could be, but maybe you're just trying to build a building. Maybe you just want to own a building. Maybe you just want to own a few different buildings that ends up turning into a business that you can pass down to your family for 5, 10, 15 generations. Whatever you're chasing that seems unobtainable, or that seems like it's out of reach, or that seems that you can't grasp it, or you can't grab it, I want to help you reach it. I want to help you grab it. I'm going to help you get there. And we're going to get there together. And this is called Mornings with Mac. It's basically like a small segment of my podcast where I pick a topic, expand on it, give my gems, my jewels, my perspectives. Hopefully it helps you on your mission to your million. So last week was the first week I kind of did like an entire theme for the entire week. I think I'm gonna do that again this week. It's pretty good. Last week the theme for week 21 was the working entrepreneur. The theme for week 2022, the theme for week 22 of 2022 is gonna be accountability. And by accountability, I basically mean, so what is accountability? Accountability basically is responsibility. It's basically, accountability is an evaluation of your behaviors or tasks that you're responsible to complete. Like, that's just accountability. Like, that's what accountability is. All right, so the theme for Monday, May 30th, 2022 is look in the mirror. Look in the mirror. What do you mean by that, Mac? What do you mean by look in the mirror? So what I mean by look in the mirror is a large part of accountability, and actually the first step of accountability, excuse me, is knowing yourself. You have to know yourself. You have to know when you're not necessarily, and second, you can't lie to yourself. So you have to know yourself and you can't lie to yourself. And this is what I mean by looking in the mirror. So when things are going bad, or when things aren't necessarily happening, you can't get upset at other people if you don't look in the mirror first. You can't get upset. For instance, say you get upset with your manager because they're on you about completing a task. And they're on you about completing a task because you were supposed to get it done at a specific time, but you couldn't get it done at a specific time. Let's say for a legit reason, or a legit, like something that's like you didn't make it up. It just happened to you because sometimes life happens. But regardless, you didn't get the task done. And I struggle with this a lot too. And sometimes I've been needing to catch myself. And you get upset because your manager's pressing you about getting the task done. But you were supposed to have had the task done. And understandable things happen. But like, you should have got it done. And also in that same statement, things happen, but you can't let that be an excuse. You can't let that be a factor. You still got to get it done. When you're looking in the mirror, you also can't be too critical of yourself. By looking in the mirror, I don't mean criticize. I don't mean analyze. I don't mean to scrutinize. What I mean by look in the mirror is that you need to identify. You need to see trends. You need to look in the mirror. Like you can't look outward before you look inward. Like once you know yourself, you'll be able to better understand the environment around you, better understand your emotions, better understand, because like 90% of the things that happen to us, like how we respond is our emotions. If we literally just take a second to think about it, how we respond may be a little different if we weren't responding with our emotions. So you gotta look in the mirror. You gotta look inward before you look out. And you gotta know yourself. You can't lie to yourself. And that's looking in the mirror. And you know, I hope you guys have a great Memorial Day. I hope you get some good barbecue. If you didn't know, my name is M.A.C. I'm on a mission to $1 million mind, body, and bank account. You know, that mission to $1 million, I want to provide perspective, knowledge, and resources to other millionaires on their mission to $1 million. And yeah, like I said before, I hope you get that good barbecue today. I hope you make some money today. And I hope you get a new recipe today. A new recipe from somebody at a cookout. You know, they tell you they secret sauce. But all right, millionaires, hope you have a great day. Keep chasing those millions.